Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Brando Olenek and welcome to this conversation. We're going to be talking about how to find a more fulfilling career if you're wanting to change up your career, leave your current job. Maybe you're like I was going back about a year ago. I was working as a baker in a restaurant and it wasn't the best. I was getting by, it was comfortable, but it got to that point where doing it day in and day out, I didn't even anticipate for myself to stay there for a year. 2 years went by really quickly. They're celebrating it with me, my employers and my colleagues, and because time flew by so quickly, I realized at that point in time when I hit the 2-year mark anniversary as a baker in a restaurant, I wasn't fulfilling my life. I wasn't having a fulfilled career. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I was behind on my bills, my dreams, my goals, my aspirations. And what ended up happening was I made a decision from that point on to be my own boss. Alright, I made a decision from that point on that I was going to master being my own boss. And it wasn't easy, alright, I'll tell you that much. But when it came to fulfilling, alright, yourself, when it comes to career path, the best decision I can tell you, alright, that I made for myself was being my own boss. Because what ended up happening was, even though it didn't come easy, after months and months of struggling, I had come across a mentor who was using a system and building a business online. And because they were able to do this, and they're able to travel, they're able to build an income at the same time of traveling, because they're able to connect, wherever there's Wi-Fi and internet connection, which is, pretty much everywhere in the world now, because they're able to do this without having employees, without having to show up to work, without having to have a boss telling them what to do and how to do it, literally taking control of their life. Because they're able to do that, I began to model and copy them, and it took me 90 days to go from literally struggling as a baker, alright, to being able to, in 90 days, save up enough money to quit my job and create a full-time income business on the internet, which is not average, okay? It's not average, it's not typical. Not everyone does this every single day, alright? Not everyone does it in 90 days. I don't know what you're capable of, so I can't guarantee you results, but I can tell you this. Out of anything I can share with you, out of any idea or concept I can throw your way that you can take away from this video, I would highly encourage you be your own boss and take more control of making more money in your life. Take more control of your finances, because it wasn't until I made that decision that I actually began to feel more fulfilled in my life. I began to feel like I was actually having a purpose in my life rather than, slaving away in life. I felt like I was thriving in life instead of surviving. So that's my tip, that's my overview, a little bit of a different conversation. You're probably maybe expecting, me to say go be a doctor, go be a dentist, go be a lawyer. And if you are that, but you're wanting to be more fulfilled, there's no higher anarchy than, or I should say archy, than actually being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, to travel, to not have to worry about price tags. And the best way I know to get there is being your own boss, alright? So that's my experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story, this review, as much as they're putting together for you. And if you want to learn how to use the same system I've used to build a full-time income business on the internet, and how you can do it too, alright, and get around the same community that I was able to get around in mentorship and guidance, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below. I will personally connect with you guys there, and I'll see you on the beach of the world. Take care.